Hello, my friends. Welcome to SWT English Learning. I want to start with a funny question for you. Imagine you eat 50 apples in one day and then say, "Okay, I don't need to eat fruit for the rest of the year." That sounds crazy, right? Your body needs a little food every single day, not one giant meal once in a while. Learning English works the same way. You don't need 10 hours of study in one day. What you really need is a little practice every single day. That's called consistency. Doing something again and again, not just when you feel motivated, but as a regular part of your life. Now, why does this daily habit matter so much? Let's break it down. Reason number 1. Your brain remembers through repetition. If you hear or read the same phrase many times, your brain stores it like a photo. Later, when you need it, the phrase just appears in your mind.
Reason number 2. Practice builds speed. At first, speaking English feels slow. You stop, translate, and think too much. But when you practice daily, your mouth and brain start working together. Sentences come out faster, and you feel free. Reason number 3. Confidence grows step by step. Every time you use English, even for 2 minutes, you prove to yourself, "I can do this." That belief is what makes you strong. So remember this golden rule. A little bit every day beats a lot once in a while. But maybe you're asking, "Okay, I understand. But what should I actually do in 10 or 15 minutes?" Great question. I'm going to give you 5 simple and powerful activities you can use. Activity 1. Listen actively. Find a short English audio, maybe a story, a podcast, or a dialogue. You don't need to understand everything. Just try to catch familiar words or phrases. Listen while cooking, walking, or even waiting for a bus. Activity 2. Shadow sentences. This means repeating after a speaker, like an echo. If the speaker says, "I'm going to the market," you say it at the same time. Do this again and again until it feels natural. Shadowing is one of the fastest ways to improve pronunciation and rhythm. Activity 3. Read something short. It can be a story, a news article, or even a recipe in English. Read slowly. Guess the meaning of new words. Don't stop too much. Enjoy the flow. Reading shows you how English works in real life. Stay with me, because in part 2, I'll share the other 2 activities, plus how small daily habits can completely transform your English in just weeks. Welcome back, my friend. In part 1, I shared 3 simple activities you can do in just 10 to 15 minutes a day: listening, shadowing, and reading. Now let's continue with the next 2 activities that will help you build stronger English step by step. Activity 4. Write a short paragraph. Don't worry, you don't need to write an essay. Just a few sentences about your day or your plans
is enough. For example, today I visited my cousin. We drank tea together. It was a nice day. That's simple but powerful. Writing helps you remember vocabulary and practice sentence structure. Activity 5. Speak out loud, even to yourself. Yes, it may sound funny, but it works. You can describe what you're doing in English. I'm making breakfast. I'm washing the dishes. I'm opening the window. When you speak your daily actions, you train your brain to think directly in English. Now let's imagine what happens when you follow these 5 activities consistently. After one day, you feel happy because you did something. Maybe you learned one new phrase, like "What's up?" and now you understand it. Small but real progress. After 1 month, English begins to feel natural. You remember more vocabulary. You can speak a little faster. You still make mistakes, but you also feel more confident. You tell yourself, "I'm improving." But how do you keep this habit alive? Let me share 4 smart tips. 1. Use a calendar or checklist. Mark every day you practice. When you see the marks grow, you'll feel proud and motivated to continue. 2. Set a timer. Even if you're busy, you can give yourself 10 minutes. When the timer rings, you can stop, or maybe you'll want to keep going. 3. Choose a regular time. Morning, evening, or on your commute. Find a time that fits your life. When you practice at the same time, it becomes a natural routine, like brushing your teeth. 4. Make it fun. Learn with things you enjoy. If you like sports, read sports news in English. If you love music, try singing along to an English song. When you enjoy the process, practice never feels heavy. Think of English like planting a seed. You water it a little every day, and slowly it grows into a tree. You don't notice big changes at first, but one day you realize, wow, I can speak and understand so much more than before. So my final message for you today is simple. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Start small, but start today. Practice just 10 minutes and keep going. Step by step, you will see your English transform. Thank you for joining me here at SWT English Learning. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe, share this with your friends, and leave a comment about how you practice English every day. I'd love to hear from you. Keep learning, keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next episode.